Hey guys, what's up? It's 999 Seven Man here. As you can see, I have my trailer. It's all finished up, and I'm going to show you how I hitched it up. I'll show you that in a minute. So here it is. It looks awesome. This part is aluminum angle that I niched, like I made a cut off one of the walls of it to put one of the sides, and then screwed 3 screws, as you can see, into the bottom of the wood. And then I also cut off the other tabs with my Dremel up front, so that way it could turn without hitting these sides. And then, as you can see, I put a flat iron on the front to make it look really cool, and I think it looks awesome. And I still have to Dremel off all the screw heads, the extra of the screws. And then I do have to make the back doors, and they are going to open like this. They're going to be suicide doors, not a ramp. But I did make something cool for unloading scale dirt bikes or whatever. I made these. I got 2 of them. And they're just 2 pieces of light gauge steel, the same stuff that's around the body of the trailer, and screwed them together. Oh, sorry. Screwed them together and then drilled a bunch of holes. And they look cool. They look like sandboards. And I also made these, which are leaf springs. The same stuff I made those sandboards out of, just layered and thinner. I mean, not like as wide. And they're held together with electrical tape right now. But to make them leaf springs, I just have to heat them up red hot with a torch, and then take a vice grips and grab them, because I can't touch it with my hands when it's red hot, and dip it in oil, and that will make it stay hard. So that way, if you hit a bump, it won't just stay bent, it will spring back. I made 2 of them, because 2 wheels. Which, speaking of that, this is how I mounted it. Same way on my other trailer, just it's actually the same exact part. This plastic piece and this one, these 2 are the same thing. And I just hacksawed them right off of a 1/6 scale Willys Jeep. And then I also took the axle and wheels, as you can see, and they look really good. When they were on the Army Jeep for my G.I. Joes, I did a little bit of a camouflage paint job, but it doesn't really matter. I could paint them if I wanted to. I might paint them white, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. It does have to be painted. I'm going to do the trailer's going to be white, and it's going to have the orange thing that it has, and then it's going to say U-Haul in black. Excuse me. And this is aluminum angle right here that makes a nice, like, neat frame. Really, the body of it was pretty simple to make. It was just wood that I cut out. I cut out the top and bottom, and then drilled the holes in the metal. Cut out the metal and drilled the holes in the metal, and then drilled holes in the wood, and then bent it around. And you gotta make sure that it's really tight, though, because if you have one little crinkle, it'll set the whole thing off. And then the fenders I also made, they're just same stuff, just bent steel. And then the truck's doing good. I had her out running the other day. Yeah, the other day. It was like 2 days ago. I am going to make a test video and one other video tonight, because I haven't made one in a while. It's New Year's Day, by the way. So here's how I hooked it up. As you can see, I took my Dremel tool, I put on the plastic cutting blade, and cut a slit out. This is not the same steel as all the other things. This is a little bit heavier gauge, a little bit harder to cut, and more sturdy. So that's why I used it for the hitch. And then the battery is a little bit in the way, but I just replaced the screw that was the one that came in it that held down the battery tray, and I just put that one in there. And as you can see, I still have a little extra. So I'll mount it up for you. Where's my drill? There it is. And I took washers too, so that way it could turn good. So here it is. It's all mounted up now, and it turns pretty far. It could turn like all the way around. See? And farther. So yeah, it goes both ways, very far. And it moves very smooth, and it rolls great. Like, yeah, so that's my trailer update and how I hooked it up. Sorry the video is already 6 minutes, but thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you liked the video. See you later.